everybody, and welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I've got these adorable stamp sets from our friends at Daisy May Design. This one is called Hey Rudolph stamp set, warm and cozy, and this one is Christmas House stamp set. So my friend Debbie did some adorable cards, and I can't wait to show you what she did. This one, a slimline card, and she used the Christmas House set. These are really cute because they're perfect for building a scene. So if you like to stamp and build little scenes, this is perfect for you. And I'm going to show you, first of all, she used our new slimline cards. So these cards are 8.5 by 3.5 inches wide. They come with that envelope that fits them perfectly, so you don't have to figure out something there. She also used for her background 12 by 12 snowfall paper pack, which is great for this little snow scene right down here. And she just cut that down, covered the card and trimmed around the edges. And then she also created us a little greeting space there by using the 12 oval and scallop cutting dies. She used one of the smaller scalloped ones right there. And she used these tiny little scissors, which are just perfect for cutting out all of her little images. And then she also used the Cosmic Shimmer fluffy stuff. If you haven't tried this yet, I'm going to show it to you a little bit later in this video. It's remarkable and it's so fun to play with. Perfect for Christmas snow. And also added some little snowflake dazzle stickers there for lots of little shimmer. And foam taped everything to give it a little bit of a lift. Thought that was just adorable. So this next card is actually a window card. Look at that. She used that same set of oval and scallop cutting dies. Now this card is actually 6.5 inches wide. So she put the card through her die cutting machine. So the 6-inch wide platform die cutting machines wouldn't particularly work for this one unless you cut your card down to 6 inches wide and used a smaller oval, okay? So the larger formats like the Gemini or the Big Shot Plus would be perfect for this because they have a 9-inch wide platform. So she also used Snowfall Acetate, which has already got this embossed little snowfall pattern on there, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. So she went ahead and she covered her paper with this wonderful little green and ivory gingham from Christmas Memories paper pack in the 12 by 12 format. We also have this in different sizes. We have it in 8.5 by 11 for a card making kit, and we also have it in 6 by 6. And then she went ahead and die cut this oval and then put her acetate on the back here. And she just added some little glue dots right there to attach that. And if you didn't want that to show, you could cut another piece, just like you did here, and cover that piece on the bottom, just gluing that oval rectangle, an oval window rectangle right there. And then let's get into this little scene that she made. This is the Warm and Cozy stamp set. And I love the little chair with a little kitty in it and the Christmas tree. Once again, our little professional size scissors from Crafter's Companion are perfect for this. And then on the outside, she took her little birds and foam taped those on the outside. So there's a little bit of extra dimension there. A little gold bow there from Gold and Silver ribbon set. All right, so this card, really sweet. This is using a 6 by 6 blank card and also has a 6 by 6 envelope with that. And she used the 6 by 6 size of the snowfall papers, but she cut this down to about 5.5 inch square. So she had a nice little white border. She also used more of that fluffy stuff on her sleigh. And then she used the red ribbon set where she found this little red and white baker's twine, which I thought was so cute for the little Santa's sleigh reins. And then she did a little masking technique here. You only get one reindeer, but she did one overlapping the other. And for those of you that are new to stamping, I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've got my little Misty platform right here. And what she did was just she stamped it once like this on some just scrap cardstock, and then she cut around just everything on the right side of that image. Okay, use those little scissors to cut around that, and then went ahead and let's see, what did I do with my stamp? Oh, that's strange. I had it all set here so I could show you my stamped reindeer. So I'm just going to borrow this one. It's probably stuck on the back of one of my packages, and I'll find it later. There we go. So, taking out our little reindeer. So once that was stamped the first time, takes our little mask. It's got just a little piece of tape on the back of that. And we want to place that directly over that first image, aligning those images. And then you take the stamp again, and you want to place that right about there. Okay, mine might be a little different than hers as far as alignment. We're going to give that a try. All right, and then I'm going to actually put a magnet there to keep that little mask in place. And then because we're coloring with Spectrum Noir pens, which I'll bring out here in a minute, we're using alcohol-proof dye ink pad so that it's not going to smear. Okay, and of course what we all love about these stamping platforms like the Misty is that once you've stamped your image, if you're not real pleased, yep, with mine I didn't get it good enough, you can go ahead and ink it again and just keep going until you get that perfect image because it's already aligned and everything is in place. There we go. So we're going to now take that mask off. We're going to see that one deer is right behind the other one. So that's an oldie but a goodie technique. And then before cutting that out again with those little scissors, I wanted to show you the TriBlend markers she used. These are wonderful. This is the golden brown and the dark red. And for the golden brown, if you're not familiar with TriBlend markers, there are 3 markers in one. They have a dark, a medium or mid, and a light color, all the same color family, but 3 different shades. And same with the red, and they're beautiful for blending. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of shading here. I like to take the darker pen and then go to the medium pen after I've done a little bit of outlining, and then just blend those 2 colors together. That. And because there's also a light side to this, she was able to take this one pen collection and do pretty much everything on the deer except Rudolph's nose. She did use the red pen for that. And then she used the medium pen on those antlers. And one thing I did want to show you was that she used gold stickles for her little jingle bells. There. And you can actually, I find it's actually nice, I forgot to do this, but to color the jingle bell first and then go ahead and put that color on with the stickles, because once the stickles dry, sometimes it's a little patchy. Okay, so let's also take a look at the fluffy stuff, which I promised you. Oh, I should also mention the TriBlend markers. I haven't brought this out much. You can buy them on our website, Paper Wishes. You can buy them individually, okay? And or you can buy them in a big pack. So this one has 24 pens in it, okay? And it is such a marvelous thing to have. I thought some of you might want to put it on your Christmas list. So you've got these 2, which I've already pulled out. So you've got all of these sort of basic colors here. There's 3 layers of pens here. You've got all these wonderful blues, greens, and purples. And then you've got another layer of all of these neutral colors, browns, grays, tans, which are perfect. So you've got, really it's 24 markers, but it's actually more than that. It's like 72 pens. So a great thing to have. Like I said, put that on your Christmas list, treat yourself, leave notes around the house for somebody to get that for you. So here is the fluffy stuff. Okay. And this stuff is so fun to work with. I like to demonstrate it every time we use it for those of you who haven't seen it. So Debbie put hers right along the edge of her sleigh, but I'm just going to take a little bit of line right there. And then you're going to need a heat gun for this. All right, so we're going to let the heat gun heat up for just a second. And then you're going to notice that it's just going to fluff up and crackle as it dries, and it's just a pleasure to watch. Takes a minute to start going. There we go. All right, so you can see how it's going. I won't do the thick end because it just takes too long, but it's this great little stuff, and it gives your cards all kinds of texture, and it's just charming and fun to work with. Your friends will think you're a genius. So you guys, we've got a great deal on these stamp sets, so I would encourage you to check out our Money Saver. And if you're watching us on our vlog page, the Money Saver is directly to the right. You'll see a photo of it. And if you're watching us on YouTube, the Money Saver is in the description box below, as well as a link to paperwishes.com, where you'll find lots more videos and fun things to play with. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.